Hello everyone, this is me, the original 2000, and I'm here with a new episode of Minecraft Alpha. Now I think I'm going to call the series Minecraft Time Travelers because, you know, I need to be original, at some point at least. So that's what I'm going to be calling the series, and don't take notice. Well, actually, I've already started. I did record the first bit, but being me, it didn't record audio, so that would have probably been the dullest half an hour of your life. I'm hopefully going to try and cut the videos down to about 15 to 20 minutes because half an hour is a long time. So hopefully you're not going to get too bored throughout the videos. 15 minutes is a decent amount. Well, 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, I've made a little progress in the world, just a bit. So yeah, this is like my path into my house. It's already dark. Brilliant way to start the episode. To my path. You know, walk in, got some steps to add a bit of 3D. Dum, dum, dum. This is my house. It's on peaceful for the moment, just because I've been mining and I can't be asked to deal with mobs and getting food at the moment. So, yeah, this is my house for the moment, nothing special. I'll be doing a basement eventually. And then I've also got my mine shaft, which is, well, it's not very extravagant. I obviously haven't finished it yet. I've got to put the fence all the way around, but miner's front door. That's the one. And that's my way down. That's my mine shaft. This is just like a little crane thing I designed, just, you know, make it look like they're pulling things out of the mine shaft. Well, by they I mean me, because it's obviously single player. And yeah, so this is the progress I've made so far. I did want to start it off from the beginning, but I can't be asked to start again, and again, because T-Bo can't record. I'll just sit in here and talk for a bit. I'll start off with channel stuff. Sorry about not uploading for a while. It's been a long while. I think it's been something like 3 months since I last uploaded. More than that, probably. Yeah, it's just because I haven't been. I've recorded a lot, but none of it's been decent enough to go actually on YouTube because I don't want to like make a really shitty impression of my channel. So there's that. I have recorded some Just Cause 2, I've got to look over the footage still, but it's like Just Cause 2 multiplayer because that's just come out. So I might be doing something with my mates there, well, mate, singular. So I might be, you know, showing off some funny moments and whatnot from there. Although, to be fair, I'm not exactly the most funny person. I've also got Terraria and stuff like that, which I can play. I'll put a list in the description of the video about what I've actually got on my Steam account. You know, so because I can't really remember and I can't be asked to pull it up, and it'll just look boring me stood at a wall like this one. As you can see, it's obviously alpha, which I've already said. You can see in the top corner, but I like the stone textures. And for those of you who don't know, I play on the PC version, clearly. And alpha was like the first releases. This is the last release of alpha, just before I went into beta, which was 2010. I came in 1.8 beta, which is like just before the, you know, upgraded it to the full version, the release version. But so I got it for 15 quid because I'm lucky. But then I think it went up to 30 quid or something. So I got in there just the right time. You know, it was nearly finished, but it's not ever going to be finished, is it? Because they've added loads of stuff and tuning everything. But yeah, this is the alpha version. It's the last alpha, so I can shift and sneak, and I've got fences and stuff. Just rambling on now, aren't I? I might get some other people on here because I've got some friends who've got I've got Minecraft, and I've got another friend who will be getting Minecraft soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Touch wood and all that rot. But with luck, she'll be coming on. Yes, because most of my friends that are gamers are girls. Amazingly, I've actually found some. Well, A girl game, and B, some friends that'll actually willing to talk to me. But yeah, I'll get her on eventually when she gets Minecraft. I've got some other friends who are willing to come on, but I've never played alpha. All of my friends have either come on this year or be coming on next year to Minecraft, so they're relatively new. But I like alpha because, you know, it's better. I just realised the music's on. I've got my headphones on and they're not on properly. I'm recording this a day after Christmas, which is Boxing Day. Yeah. I did record the first episode the day before Christmas. I was going to upload it at Christmas, but then I realised there wasn't any audio, so I decided to wait and then record this one, which is why you're seeing this whenever it's uploaded. So it's the 26th today. Well done, Tivo. I'm expecting to get a message off my friend, actually, because I messaged her saying I'd messaged her at 12 and it's now 1 o'clock, so she's obviously either not awake because we were talking till 2 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, I've been up for hours because I'm that sort of kid. Yeah, so this is my little abode. I'm going to start building like cities and farms and whatnot, so... Oh, but the wind thing. This might be like off to a side. I'll just build like a little village here and then we can... Well, I'll build off in the distance and have like an eats road or something, which is just basically like 2 little rivers side by side. Or 1 river, if I can, but because I probably won't be bothered. But if it's a server, I'd better do 2, because you know. And that'll get me around, put like signs up saying where to go and whatnot. I'll also build an on-land road, because that's how it rolls. This will just be the style for like the rustic areas. As you can see, I've got like stairs in to add 3D detail, which looks alright, I think. Probably look better in the newer versions, because I can put half slabs and stuff in, but I don't know, I think that's kind of nice, just with what I've got. Stupid hills. I've terraformed a bit. I think all of that wasn't there. This came in like there, then it was like a cliffy thing here, and then yeah. Still got to terraform this side, it's just so it looked decent, because I want to show off to my mate. Because she built roughly the same house, but I've put some stone caps on the top, as per, you know, style. I've also put stone caps around the top of the fence, because when it updates, or if I choose to update, I might do, depending on, you know, whether I want the new updates. I might just go like beta 1.5 or something, because I think they've got beds and they've got powered rails, so I can do like theme parks and stuff. But yeah, when the spiders can climb, they'll get stuck on here, because the fence is actually going up, like, you know, to the actual fence graphic instead of being a full block. And then they won't be able to get over here, which is like future proofing. And it looks alright. I mean, it does block a bit of the view, but it's a house. It doesn't have to look totally pretty. I'm going to build a village around here, as I've said. I don't know how big it's going to be. This is the mine shaft, as I've said. I'm running out of things to say and do now. I think I'll build the tunnel for the Eats Road here. Well, actually, I think I need to terraform a bit more, build this up a bit more. So I need to go mining and get some dirt, because I'm not going to destroy my work, so I can get some dirt. Although, I think I might landscape this out a bit more, fill in that, because that's annoying. I can have like a hot tub area there, you know, to be original. Although I could do the Eats Road here, because this is a cave that goes under my house. That's like the road. As you can see, there's gravel and stuff. That's not showing. As you can see, I've got an iron tool and the rest is stone. It's just because I don't want to use my iron up, because it's quite rare and I can't be bothered mining for ages. I've got 2 diamonds, but I'm not going to spend them on anything useless yet. As you can see, snow biome, which is a bit... I don't think it snows in this version. I'd have... Well, I don't know. I'll look into that, and if not, I can just clear it out with my trusty spade. Well, shoveling it. Yeah, I keep forgetting there isn't actually any tooltips on here, so I thought that was something useful. I don't know whether you can see or not, but there isn't a brightness as far as I can tell, no, so sorry if it's a bit dark. Nick some of these. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, it's very loud. Because I've got headphones on, it's like everything's really loud. Normally I just play with my monitor sound, because I've got a TV for a monitor, so it just comes through there. Because I've got a HDMI set up, because, you know, mega posh. Yeah, so normally it comes through there. If I sound a bit bunged up, it's probably because I am, because it's Christmas and, you know, I get sick. I'm one of those sicky children who's always dying on the edge and, you know, whatever. Speaking of dying and being on the edge, I've got the funniest story that happened to me. When I was out on my bike, it was 2 weeks ago now, it was a Saturday before last, I was out on my bike, going to my friend's house. I was riding down the road and I saw, like, you know, a mobility scooter, those granny scooters or whatever. I saw one of them in the way and I thought, no, well, I can't be arsed waiting behind her because she's going at like 15 miles an hour compared to my 30 because I'm a pro cyclist and that's what I do. I went to overtake her and I thought, well, she's a bit old, she might not have heard me, like, revving up, so I went, revving up, like, racing towards her, so I went, I'm overtaking on your right, dear. So I got halfway past her and all of a sudden I felt something nudge the back of my bike and I thought, oh well, whatever, might have just slipped on a stone or something. The next thing I remember, I was on the floor with something parked on top of my leg. Now I just thought, oh, it'll be my bike on top of my leg, I've probably fallen off, you know, it's not a rare thing for me. I do fall off quite often because that's what cyclists do. So I sort of checked myself out, made sure nothing was broken. The only thing I'd done is like scratched up my hand quite badly, and I'd gone through 2 layers of thermals on my arm and it was a bit scratched up as well. I didn't actually know that at the time. So I thought, oh well shit, I've scraped my watch as well, because my watch is quite nice, it's a new one. Well, not new, it's 2 years old, but still, it's relatively new. And then I heard someone whimpering, which I didn't really take notice of because I was the one on the floor. I tried to stand up because obviously my bike's not that heavy, so I just thought it might, like, you know, roll off. But it didn't. Well, the thing on top of my leg didn't. I turned around to find that it wasn't my bike that was on top of me. Well, on top of my leg. It was the mobility scooter. Somehow she'd managed to bounce a mobility scooter, well done, on top of my leg and had parked it there. And she was muttering on about her killing someone just before Christmas and that she was probably going to go to jail or whatever. Which is a bit of an overreaction considering I'm the one who's on the floor and she's the responsible adult. Now that's the important bit. She's the responsible adult and I'm the one who's on the floor. Yet I'm the one who doesn't really give a toss that I'm on the floor. Meanwhile she was crying, well, on the verge of crying I think. And I just thought, I can't be arsed with this, it's nearly Christmas and I thought I'd be nice, so I just told her nicely, get off my leg, and she sort of did after a minute of, I don't know, shitting her pants because the dead person's talking, but eventually she got off my leg and she sort of asked if I was alright. I said yeah, I'm fine, sort of holding my hands behind my back because the skin's come off them. As of course I was going at like 30, and yeah, I told her just if she was alright, and she went yeah, just yeah. I was the one on the floor, she should be worrying about me, not the other way around, and I went, I'm fine, just go home, I'm not that bothered. If you're alright, you know, you're not too shaken and stirred or whatever, you know, like a martini. I didn't say martini, you know, that'd be a bit weird. She said yeah, she was fine, so I just told her, you know, get on your way, I'm fine, don't worry about me, because I'm young and supple and I'll hit the floor and bounce instead of snap, which luckily I did, and yeah, she went on her way, and then I got to my friend's house, because that's where I was going in the first place, if you can't remember, I don't know how long I've been rambling, and yeah, I got to my friend's house, knocked on his door, asked if he could let me into his back garden, so I put my bike there, because, you know, I've managed to save my bike this long, I'm not going to get it wrecked and nicked, so he let me into his back garden and asked if I could use his tap, which he responded, why? And then I showed him my hands and my elbow, and he just sort of laughed at me, and then I told him what had happened, so, all in all, I'm alright now, it's just been like, spent a week not being able to play games or whatever, but, you know, I managed to get by. I'm still here. But yeah, I think this is coming at the end of the episode. I think it's only, what, 13 minutes? Something like that now, because I'm really good with time. I'm just guessing as well, it's actually quite good. But yeah, I've just been sort of terraforming, nattering away. If you've got any suggestions, put them in the comments if you're actually going to do the comments, because I don't. Piece of shit for the moment, I think, but I'll make a comment, I'll make a G+ account if everyone else has got one. So this is me, the Average Nerd 2000, signing off. Bye bye.